Step 1 is to bring out all the Pokemon cards I own to find the exact ones I need. We've got some bulk boxes, some tins, some binders, and eventually we're left with this beautiful spread ready to go into this beautiful binder. Now this binder I got by accident. Sort of. I was waiting in the Pokemon Center queue for 5 hours, and by the time I got to the site, all the TCG was sold out. I was a little tuckled, to be honest, but I was reminded of that meme.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
So I saw this binder, these sleeves, and actually this playmat. My bank account went negative, and now I'm here. Throughout my search, I also found some various accoutrements, like this Eevee circle thing, a couple Eevee dividers, and enough Eevee sleeves to feed a horse for a week. But we're still not done. One of my favorite episodes of the Pokemon show was where Ash battled Gary's Eevee. I don't know if you remember.
Eevee, use your Skull Bash!
So I took some screenshots of some of my favorite moments, resized them, went to UPS, printed them out, and now we almost have everything we need. I remembered I had this Eevee promo with a special Pokemon Day stamp that I pulled from this prismatic 2-pack I had left to ferment in the fridge. Quick recap, our 2 hits were this Umbreon holo and an Iron Hands EX. I think it could look super neat as a piece in this binder. It has the special Cosmos holo too, which adds the perfect little something something. But we're not done hunting yet. I know there's at least one Eevee in here, which is the promo. Honestly, one of the best promos of all time, but if you think there's a better one, leave a comment with your favorite ETB promo if you dare. And we've got 10 packs. Long story short, the only Eevees we got were this promo and the regular Eevee reverse holo. Now that we truly have everything, I can start assembling. Thankfully for the left page, I know exactly what I'm going to do because a good symptom of anxiety is planning things far in advance. And thankfully for the right page, I have no idea what I'm going to do because a good symptom of ADHD is leaving things to the last second for creative spontaneity. My dogs have found balance. Let's start with this screenshot from the show. There's apparently some trick to doing this. I had a hard time figuring it out. I don't know why. I guess I'm not very adroit. I was on the struggle bus for a while, but eventually we got it in. And the ETB promo, we know where she goes. And our Twilight Masquerade illustration rare. And then this very domestic Eevee shopping at the flower market I think looks perfect here. Originally, I thought regular penny sleeves would be okay, but I ended up switching to sleeves with the black inside. I think it looks better. Nice. And now I think I'm gonna try a strategy I thought I saw, where you tape a card to the back of it and I guess it slides in better. I think it helped. Well, that looks great. I think, but no, the left side is actually kind of heavy with full art. I think if I do a little something special like flip these two, we'll find a better visual balance. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now for the right page. We've got some help actually. An entire Terrestrial Gathering booster box hopefully has some Eevees inside. I know there's at least 4 we could get. I'm gonna go run away real quick to go film myself opening it for a short, then I'll come back with the hits. And we're back with the hits. An Eevee common, nice. An Eevee EX, and the Eevee SAR! I literally could not believe it. I got the luckiest box because out of all the SARs we could have gotten, That's the exact one that's the most perfect for this binder. So I'm going to sort of build the page around her. I like these screenshots with their solid color backgrounds. I have like a loose idea. I think I have some cards that match them. And I noticed this piece has kind of some blue on the left and a little bit of this purple cloud in the corner, which I think is a nice visual bridge to bridge them all together visually. And this is the idea so far. I think I'll put this EVEX here, and then I'll need some cards to fill in the other two. I don't know, we've got some good ones, but none of them I'm like super excited by. I do like the Eevee laying down in the forest though. Or we could put her here? That's interesting, but I don't want to chop her in half, so let's switch. And now I present to you my Eevee pages! But there's someone who needs to approve it first. I think she liked it. I don't know what all that shaking was at the end, but I think it was good. Now the rest of the binder looks a little empty. In my journey to find Eevees, I actually found these cool umbreons. But also, while filming, the postman came and handed me this. Looks like a secret. Haunter? Ghastly? Can anyone guess where I'm going? Lavender Town! Should I do Umbreon or Lavender Town next? Let me know in the comments. If you want to watch me fill up the binder, consider subscribing and check out some of my other videos too. Thanks for watching and peace and love always. Adios!